I had a friend, it was supposed to be me, her, and another friend was supposed to go out for tacos or something like that. This was years ago. And like we were talking to each other throughout the week, making sure everything's still good. Day of comes, me and one of the friends show up. We sitting there waiting. We texting her like, hey, we here. Where you at? She ain't responding. Not responding. She ain't respond to us until the next day. Talking about some sorry, I had a headache.
You could have texted that.
Fuck you in that headache.
You could have texted that. We waiting on you for no good reason.
Literally.
You could talk on the phone with a headache.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We didn't even need you. We just need to know you wasn't coming.
Because we was waiting to order and everything. And I was like, nah, it never happened again. You tripping. All right, y'all. So before we actually get into the episode, we got a few people on the stage that y'all ain't used to seeing. So we got our normal guest, Antonio. Hey, Antonio, thanks for being on again.
Pleasure.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
But we got a new guest today.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Kevin. He got his own podcast out here in Indy. So I'm going to give him a minute to introduce himself, tell us about his podcast, how long he been doing it. Just give us a quick overview. Overview. I can't talk.
Let's get it, y'all. My name is Kevin. Podcast is called A Whole Lot of Nap. I've been doing it for about a couple of years, off and on. My main problem is I am very inconsistent. My hands gonna keep moving, y'all. I talk about really whatever. With my podcast, about whatever.
Yeah,
whatever
essentially that's
whatever
how
I sit
AGP
down and think
is.
about, like, if I'm having a bad day, that's
Uh-huh.
the topic of the day. Most of the time, I'm talking about like just sports, politics.
Well, I saw a few episodes, and there was two that I remember. The first one was when you were talking about somebody that clipped your logo.
Oh, I got to tell you for that.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was wrong. I did an apology video.
Oh, see, I didn't get to.
I was wrong. So I did it. Well, I did it. Yep.
I didn't get to the apology video, but I did see that, and I was like, "Dang, did they really?"
Yeah. No, they didn't.
Okay.
The person who made my logo told me it was an original logo. When I set the video out, yeah, they came for me. What's his name? Playboy. You know Playboy, the producer here in Naptown. He's a big producer. Work with Boosie. He hit me up and was like, "Hey, you wrong. This is not your logo." I said, "Man, show me."
Hey, I would ask for proof too.
He sent me the proof, and I was like, "Oh, my bad."
Okay.
So I deleted all
at least
that.
you was adult enough to make an apology video and be like, "Hey, I was
Designer
wrong."
should give you your money back then.
Oh, it was free.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay.
It was free. I messed up. What's the next one then?
The next one was when you was talking about Earthy girl.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
I
And
was,
you was like,
And you calling me and her out.
you got me, because so he had one of his episodes. He was talking about earthy women and like what an earthy woman was, and pretty much watch out for them.
Yeah.
And he was describing what an earthy woman is, and he was like, you got your level one, they gonna have like no hair, low cut face, something like that. And he was like, he said, but even more than that, you need to be worried about the ones with the dreads. And I
said,
like,
what we do? What did we do?
and then he was like, and they got plants in their house. And I was like, what?
We
What
felt
was wrong
attacked.
with
This
that?
was
my fault. My fault.
I said, I'm bald head, she got dreads, we got plants. What is he trying to say?
You got animals? You got animals? Yeah, okay.
I do. She don't.
I like crystals.
I brought up the crystals.
Yeah, I got crystals at home. I was like, dang.
So-
I said,
Called out.
With that episode, I came home from the club drunk and just started recording. That was,
I always have the thought in my head, because me and Jay talk about this all the time, and I have a monthly meeting with the people that do the editing for us and production and everything, and they always tell me like, y'all really should start doing some stuff so that like people get to know y'all outside of a girl's perspective a little more. And every month I tell them I'm gonna do it, and I never do. And I'm like, I'll be sitting on my couch and I'll be like, I should just start like recording something. And I did on Tuesday this week, because I woke up in just a shitty mood. And I was like, fuck everybody. And I just wanted to rant about it. So I just like recorded a quick video of me pretty much saying, screw everybody today.
Well,
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes it just be that way. And never posted it. I was like, nah, I don't want to post it.
Drafts.
It's
literally. I was like, nah, I can't. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, kudos to you. I wish I had the confidence to do that. It's easier when it's both of us, but when it's just me, I'd be like, I feel on the spot now. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
And she has the same issue.
I'm like, what do I talk about? I don't know.
I think that's my problem with having everything at home is because I just go record. Gets me in trouble a lot. Well, it's a lot of things that I recorded and I did not drop.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so you could still be released in episodes even though you ain't recorded nothing.
Yeah, I record a lot of stuff and just do not drop it.
Dang, you got to start releasing that stuff. Put it on the schedule.
What's your criteria for what you drop and what you don't?
Just how the energy. The energy. Cause a lot of times I may record after work, and it's anything after work is bad energy.
That's fair.
If it's too negative, too much cussing, like today, you know, my pastor was like, "Yeah, don't do a lot of cussing on the podcast." I said, "Okay, I won't," but I probably will.
Pastor. he might not want to watch.
He's not gonna listen. They already know. They don't listen.
Cuss a lot.
And I didn't realize how much until the podcast. And I said, "Have we always been this way?"
That one short we had, boy,
it was fuck after.
Yeah.
So last episode that we recorded, when I was transcribing it, because what I do is I just do Control F for find, and I just start typing in the most common cuss words.
Oh,
yeah. And I typed in fuck, and it said between the three of us, we said it 85 times.
That's bad.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's bad.
That's a lot.
YouTube, and that was just fuck.
YouTube,
that's not shit, bitch, or ass.
And you know, bitch, my favorite.
You don't actually
y'all be going in. Y'all be going in. Y'all be going in.
Because, you know, we passionate. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. Adults curse. At least most of us do. It's just, we curse more than the average. And I'm
more than I thought.
But the thing is,
you start watching it,
you cuss normal.
You never know how much you cuss till you watch it.
You're like, Lord, have
But the thing with that is, I'm okay with the fact that I curse a lot. I'm okay with it. YouTube ain't okay with it.
Hell no.
Yeah, they don't like that.
YouTube will flag the hell out of us for cursing too much.
And not even just cursing, just random stuff I didn't think would be offensive. And I'm like, ooh, that's a new one.
Like, YouTube be pissing me off.
I think all the copyright stuff is all overrated, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
See, we haven't gotten any copyright issues.
Every one of mine is copyright issues.
Right?
Everyone.
Oh, geez.
I play music.
Don't you put that on us.
I play music on this part of mine. But I play music on mine. No, I play music.
We don't play music on ours. We would love to do like some music reactions, but I was like, I'm not about to. No,
it's a lot of stuff.
It is. If we do reaction stuff, it will be on a Patreon or something like that. Which, by the way, Jay's gonna be mad at me, or not mad at me, but laugh at me. I decided next year I'm starting a reaction channel.
Okay.
Where I'm going to be reacting to Asian content.
Because that's your jam.
It is my jam. I fell down that rabbit hole, and I'm not looking for a way out.
What you gonna do now? Because you're already into the BLs.
The BLs got a hold on me.
That's the boy love, right?
The boy love. Look, them stories be beautiful. I don't care. Love is love.
That last one you said was toxic, though. When he was like trying to seduce the husband.
Oh, you talking about revenge love?
Yeah, that was.
It's called revenge love.
Hold on. Give me up to speed.
So I was watching this. I think it's Thai drama, and it's called Revenge Love. It is actually really good if you okay with watching, homosexual content. But anyway, the whole premise of this show is you got one guy whose girlfriend breaks up with him. She starts dating another guy who actually is gay, but his family doesn't know. So she's like his beard, but she doesn't even know she's his beard.
Which is terrible.
Hey. But anyway, so the ex-boyfriend is like, I'm going to get revenge on her. And the way I'm going to get revenge on her is I'm going to seduce her boyfriend.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's what drew me in, because I was like, how the fuck is that going to work?
You like the messiness of it all.
You had a girlfriend, so you're not gay, but your thought is to get back at her, I'm going to seduce her boyfriend. So, but you're not gay. So how's that going to work?
Obviously, you wanted to dibble and dabble of some sort. That wouldn't be my first thought. You know what? I'm going to steal his girlfriend. That would not be my first thought.
Right. So, but that wouldn't be your first thought, mainly because you're not gay. So I'm like,
he had things he wanted to see,
but
fine.
It was actually a really good show.
Where do you watch this on?
What did I? Oh, it's this streaming
Viki.
platform called Viki.
Okay.
Viki it has like all Asian content. Now I've moved away from Viki.
What you on now?
I'm using IQI now.
Okay.
It's IQIYI. And that has like a lot of the Taiwan, Korean, still Asian stuff, but a lot of stuff that Viki doesn't have. So I've been down. I watched this one called My Stubborn.
Interesting.
It is toxic.
I'm sure that name is a translation issue.
No.
It's My Stubborn?
Yeah. Because like both of them are stubborn as hell.
I don't like them names sometimes. But anywho.
Yeah, sometimes they hit the mark, sometimes they don't.
This ain't another BL, is it?
It is a BL.
She let them BL. That's all she wants. Them BL.
It sounds like it's a blend of like a Lifetime and Tubi put together.
Pretty much. Because some of these things, some of these things, when they be having some of these action scenes, I be like, that was just not great at all. But I get what you was going for. The thing I do wish somebody teaches, at least the Korean actors, is how to hold a fucking gun. Because they keep putting their finger on the trigger. And every time I see that, I be like, you never put your finger on the trigger unless you're ready to pull. I'm like, y'all need to learn how to do that.
Well, they got me before.
Huh?
They got me before. I held a gun, put finger on the trigger, and it shot. And I almost shot somebody.
Exactly why you're not supposed to put your finger on the trigger. Every time I see that, I like feel anxiety, and I'm just like, oh, take your finger off that fucking trigger. But yeah, so the one that when you came in that I was talking to him about is called Bloodhounds. It's Korean and it's on Netflix.
Okay.
But it's about two boxers and it's not a BL.
I was gonna ask that too because you see I added it to my list. Be mad as hell if I see that.
No, it's not a BL. It's not a love story at all.
What is it?
It's what I was watching with you.
Yeah, that was wild.
So it has like a lot of good fight scenes, like action scenes and stuff. They are rocking people in that
left
show.
And right, left.
And one of the boxers has like a really strong left hand, and man, when he hits somebody with that thing, it's like you can feel it. And I'm like, yeah, I like that. So
the trailer was dope.
The trailer was
action.
Dope. It's a fight action, not like
it's just
shoot 'em up action.
It's just an extended action.
And then they had somebody with a knife. They call him a knifer. And he took down like 7 people by himself, and he was just like cutting Achilles and everything, just moving fast as hell with that knife. I was like, I like this.
It's a movie or a series?
It's a series.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It has 8 episodes. It's on Netflix. If you like subtitles, because I don't think it's dubbed.
I don't never watch it.
What's wrong with your face? Do you not like them?
I don't do subtitles.
Why not?
I don't like reading.
Fair enough. But because I used to say the same thing.
Now, sometimes when they do talk real fast, I do have to pause it to catch up.
I do too.
No, I just be reading. I don't got pause nothing.
Look, I think I started watching. What was that? Me and you started last year? Watching subtitled K-dramas and stuff. Before that, I used to say the same thing. I'm like, I'm not reading my TV shows.
And my response was, girl, just read faster. You can catch up.
Girl, no. First of all, how you just gonna say just read faster? That's not how that works.
Sure ain't.
Do you think I'm choosing
work for me?
Damn.
I'm like, I'm not choosing that life. It chose me. But I used to say the same thing. And like Jay said, I'm a slow reader. So sometimes I'll frustrate the hell out of her because I'm like,
she paused. I'm like,
gotta rewind it. What they say again?
Getting good.
But I'm gonna fall.
No, go ahead.
I was about to say, for me, I don't like it because I don't see the TV. I now got to look at the bottom of the screen and read words the entire time. I don't see the action.
You do get good at it.
You got to train
yourself. Now I found that I can. Actually, there's a lot of it now that I don't even read the subtitles now. I just be like, oh, okay. And I was like, I just realized I ain't looked at a subtitle in a second, but I know exactly what's going on. So, I mean, to me, it just takes some
you gotta get used to
retraining of the mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, if you ever decide to get into it, they have like some really good content. Like he watched one called Weak Hero.
That one was good.
That's Korean. It's not a BL either.
What's the other one with the class?
Study Group. That was on Big.
That one was dope.
It was set up like an anime, so you probably really would like that.
Yeah, that one was
Hold on. You love BLs because every time you bring up one, you be like, it's not a BL.
Yeah,
that's all she watched.
These ones are the ones that I watch. With them, those.
Yeah, I have to make sure I differentiate because if you don't want to watch BLs, I want to make sure I don't, recommend you a BL.
Nah, I'm just gonna return it right off.
Exactly. So, trust me, you know from the cover that it's a BL
because it's two men.
Yeah, and they look lovingly.
Nah, I do want to watch the one with the man tried to seduce the ex.
Oh, that's Revenge Love.
I want to watch that one.
Yeah,
because it's petty and messy.
Yep.
I thought it was good, but again, it's subtitled. But Weak Hero, that's a good.
I think that's the one I didn't watch.
What, Weak Hero?
You
ain't watched hardly any.
I've been
of
fighting
them.
for my life.
I've
been fighting for my life.
In her defense, Weak Hero is not really her type of show.
So ain't. I love a little rom-com. That's how I roll.
And I love a good, I'm gonna beat your ass.
They don't do
that's what I liked
me.
about Weak Hero.
Yeah,
and they put that fentanyl patch on his neck
with let me tell you. So once we finish recording, I'm gonna show you the trailer where he rocks this dude. These people thought they was gonna bully this kid, and he kept asking them, "Please leave me alone. Please stop bothering me." All he wanted to do was study and get good grades, go to college, and live a boring life. And they like start fucking with him, but they couldn't break him, so they tried to figure out a way to break him, and they was like, only way to really break him is to fuck with his grades.
Mm-hmm.
So when they was taking a mock test, they got somebody that sat behind him to put a fentanyl patch on the back of his neck to make him dizzy while he was taking the test. He missed one singular answer on that test, lost his shit. He fucked dude up. It was such a good fight. And the bad part, fucked him up with a book and a curtain.
Oh, y'all seen that?
I gotta watch that.
You made me watch that. You like, no, we watch this. I'm like, I don't care.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, he was like, that's how I figured out that ain't her type of show.
Nah, it's
it's definitely because I was on the edge of my seat, just like, what's gonna happen?
I'm just watching. I said, where's the teacher? Why is the teacher not here?
Teacher was there
at the end though when he took the fire extinguisher. I said, dog.
No, he was going crazy like that.
This in the last episode,
like attempted murder every
in the
fight.
last episode. Oh yeah, because in the very first fight, he takes a pin and stabs it straight through somebody's hand. I was like, I bet you leave him alone now.
He the Jay type of fight. You start off dirty.
He start off clean. Shake.
He said, I ain't gonna give you the chance.
First of all, he's not like Jay because he did start off clean because he asked them to leave him alone. They started that fight.
Oh my God, but he fucked them up every time.
He did. I mean, if somebody keeps asking
you, with the curtain, that's wild.
Well, let me ask you this while we talking about Weak Hero, because I was just watching somebody react to Weak Hero season 2 because it has 2 seasons. And there was the guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
When the first scene where he was trying to fight Sion in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So when he's walking out, he tells Sion, he's like,
"You have a punchable.
You just have a punchable face." And I was just like, what would I do if somebody looked at me in my face and said, "You know what? You just have such a punchable face."
Because they
what
already
y'all
thought
do
about
if somebody told you that.
Shake. Told you that's how I roll.
I'd probably have to see what's that like. Now, if he sent me on my pockets one too many times, brother man, you got it. But like, nah, you just
shake. Don't you tell me I got no punchable face. Shake on sight.
Straight to the knife.
Shake on sight.
You love the shank.
Shoulder.
She keep a knife.
I don't know. For me, okay, here's the other. Okay, just like yesterday in the last episode when we was talking about if I ended up in jail.
Yeah, that mess. Yeah,
same situation. So not yesterday. In the last episode, me and Jay was talking about if we ended up in jail. And my stance on it was, look, I ain't gonna make it in jail. I will be somebody's bitch willingly.
I said, you just gonna lay down
have
and die.
Me.
You gonna be making spreads and
I'ma spread it wide.
And I said, no, I'm fighting for my life.
No fight.
I
at least go to the hole.
What am I going in there fighting for?
Life. Fight
for your ass. Fight for your ass at least.
To me, that is me fighting for my life.
So I was like, girl,
have y'all heard about the shit, especially in the female prisons, that they do to them women?
I'm fighting for my life. I don't care.
So if they slide you a knife and say, fight for your booty, you ain't even gonna fight for it?
No, she gonna lay there.
I'm gonna send it right back to them and say, you can have it.
I said, what is wrong with you? You ain't gonna fight for your life.
No fight?
No, she said, I'm gonna lay right there and be they bitch.
But she said last time we recorded, remember, she said she ain't gonna let nobody just whoop her ass. So I guess prison different.
Prison is different.
Prison exception.
I don't think it's different. I don't think it's different.
It's not.
Nah, for me,
and I said,
you
gonna lose all respect. They to be passing you around like a party favor.
Hey,
you want it
I
for
hope
the night.
they enjoy.
I got a Monday through Friday.
Your fight or flight will kick in.
Hey,
when some ugly, musty ass girl come up on you,
she my roommate anyway. Like, no, I'm not doing
Damn,
it.
that's why I just said fuck it. I'm
No
gonna give up.
just
no fight.
None.
Zero. Zilch. Nada.
Because here's the thing. Outside of jail, I got all the fight in the world.
Nope.
But you put me in a room with a big ass bitch named Bertha.
Ooh, they say she gonna hurt you.
And she cook in the kitchen too. And she
I'm
like,
get Bertha
you
in
mine?
her
I was like,
kneecap.
you know what, you right.
I'm gonna
I
get
had
Bertha
a
in the
feeling that I
kneecap.
was yours.
You just go give it up.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I said, girl, what? Girl, who? All the
I'm
hills you want to
disappointed.
die on, this the one you
And that's
just
the
gonna
one
lay
I'm
there.
not dying on.
You just gonna lay there.
Even if you got like a little couple months, like let's say you just got like 6
A
months.
lot can happen in a month.
She gonna lay there from day one.
Show is.
I'm disappointed.
I'll be their wife.
At least you honest.
But no, I told her, I said, no, because then you gonna get haters, and then the other girl she messing with go see that she prefer you, then she gonna be ready to fight. You can't avoid the fight. The fight is gonna happen. You can't avoid the fight.
You giving it up too much, somebody gonna beat you up. If you theirs, you
They
can't
just
be
mad.
everybody's.
I'll be everybody's then.
What is wrong?
Shit.
Nah.
No
Whatever
fight
gonna
at
keep
all?
me protected.
No.
Nah.
I was so disappointed. I said, you ain't gonna
So
fight
I'm gonna
at
slide
all.
it back and say it's
I don't
yours.
believe
It's
that. She gonna go
crazy.
down throwing hands.
She's
Nah.
gonna turn into
Throwing
Jay
hands.
Holiday. It is yours.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. I don't want to test it, but that's my thought. Is I would just
Day
be like,
one.
girl, y'all got it.
No, it didn't.
Day one making
Yeah.
booty
Girl, you just
payments
ain't-
for protection is crazy.
And you know, well, based off what I've heard, in prison they do that all the time.
Booty payments for protection.
They do though. They
And
do.
I've seen on like Locked Up Abroad or something like that, where I was watching about the prison system for women, where they
Bad
were
for
like
everybody.
with serving spoons with these women while they were
What?
sleeping.
They were putting service spoon. Oh my God.
Yeah, and that's right there. I was like, why am I fighting so I can get a serving spoon up my shit? No, just
That sound too wild.
And a serving spoon like that long.
I said, well, a baby done fell out, so
well, a baby ain't fell out of me, so I don't want to know how that
She
feels.
said, I'm gonna slide the knife
When
back.
I could have just laid down and avoided
You
the serving
believe it?
spoon
yeah,
altogether.
she just gonna lay there.
Yeah,
Hope you
fuck
enjoy
that.
Jocelyn Buffett.
I'm throwing hands.
Golden Delicious coming to the
Golden
stage.
Delicious on the stage.
Now, I will say, if I was a guy, I think I would.
What's the
because
difference? Why?
I
What's
feel
the
like
difference?
for a guy, that's a little more painful. Especially if you
How?
ain't somebody
if you
that's
got
used
a
to taking
virgin
that.
booty hole, how is it any different? Or let's say you've been celibate for 7 years. That would be the same as having a virgin booty hole for a man. Yeah, it would.
Nah. One that's been stretched once and one that's never been stretched. Nah. They gonna be bleeding everything. Nah.
And so are
good.
you when they try to take you.
That's why I ain't gonna let them. That's why it ain't gonna be by force.
Can't believe
dog.
you.
Nah.
Nah, I ain't doing it. I'm
You're gonna
sorry.
have to kill me. You just gonna have to kill me, and then
That's
at
what
that
I'm
point,
fighting for my life.
at that point, if you done
fighting
killed
for
me,
my
I
life.
get your logic, because as a man, it's gonna be totally different. I'm fighting. I get your
I'm
logic.
Yeah, I'm
fighting
like,
for
if I
my
was a man,
life
I think I would fight.
regardless.
For me,
I don't care.
I'm throwing hands.
I don't care. Me and Big Bertha gonna be fighting. I don't care if I lose. I'm gonna go down fighting.
I might catch
I'm
a
not
body
just
in jail.
gonna.
I ain't
I'm
gonna lie, I'm
saying-
catching a body.
I'm gonna get Bertha in a kneecap. We be all right.
Whatever. Anyway, I had a new segment I wanted to do on here.
Okay.
I haven't named it yet, but it's where we read text messages that people want to send that they haven't sent yet, and we vote on whether they should send it or not.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I like
I ain't
that.
got nothing
I
like
like
that.
that.
But
Like out of my phone?
no,
not out of our phones. Are you wild?
I ain't got
Are
none
you
yet.
crazy?
Remember what I said last couple episodes? Worst you can say to me is no.
Yeah, literally. But
Not
no,
for my phone.
these will be, ones that I find on the
Sacred
interwebs.
treasure.
Huh?
Wait, Jay did it. Not my sacred
It ain't gonna
treasure.
be nothing but Victor talking shit to me.
No, I find these on the interwebs and or our listeners and viewers submit them.
But they're anonymous.
Yeah, they're all anonymous.
Okay.
So the first one is titled, "If he does it on her, you're next. Enjoy, bitch."
I
So
mean,
that's just the
how it be.
title.
That's how it be.
Mm-hmm.
If he does it on her.
And then the actual body is just one sentence. It says, "You think that man isn't cheating on you too? Should she send it?"
Send that.
I'm messy. Send
She
it.
know.
Send it.
That
Send
dummy
that.
know. Everybody know what is last will be first and what is first will be last. So I was like,
Ooh.
wait a minute.
Ooh, she's spitting.
You know.
Just philosophical.
Okay.
Yeah, this is death
Philosophical.
jam poetry. Like, no.
Okay.
I say send it too because
She know. You ain't got to send that girl nothing.
Even if she know, I still send it.
She know. She gonna
Why
find
not?
out. She ain't
I
watching
thought you was
Tyler
going to hit
Perry
your
film.
saying, Jocelyn. What you going to do? Beat my ass?
Oh, that's so terrible. I'm so glad
look.
you say that, Les. I'm so glad.
Look, I ain't said that in a long time.
And I'm glad.
But
That
it
was your
still
catch.
stands.
Don't that sound like a way to just invite the universe to test your theory? Ain't that what that sound like?
That text.
No, because I have a habit of saying, like, if I say something somebody don't like, I say, "What they gonna do? Beat my ass?"
And I said yes. That's what I responded.
And,
Yes.
and what's my
exactly
response
what
when
they
you
gonna
tell
do.
me that? They just might.
Yeah.
I can't beat everybody.
You gonna get in a fight one day.
Like, and if
They gonna
trust
whip
me,
my ass.
It's just foolishness.
I
What they
know
gonna do? Beat my
that the
ass?
And I'm
Left,
like, yes,
right.
exactly.
Left.
That's exactly
I
what they
mean,
gonna do.
Yeah.
It's just a way
Would
to
you
be
say
like, I don't know.
I mean, as a man, it's definitely gonna invite a fight.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to bring the making
100%.
sexist into it, but it's just like go into a room. Who gonna whoop my ass?
And somebody like me.
Now you got to prove it.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, I know I say
I can
some.
see somebody doing that going in the room. Who gonna whoop my ass?
I'm like, I volunteer.
I'm volunteer.
I'm not overdue for a fight. But
Overdue.
I don't know. I know I say some reckless stuff sometimes. So I know that there is a pretty high chance that somebody out there wants to beat my ass. And I'm just like, you know what? That's
They
okay.
may or may not.
There's some people out there I want to beat their ass. Oh,
And you got a list?
You know she got
A list?
You know she got
She
a
said
list.
some people. It wasn't one person. It
You
was
know
some.
she got a list.
Like a pinch. People.
Sprinkle.
I don't think it's a pinch. It might be like a page.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some people.
I don't think it's a page.
There's some people out there that if I was a different version of myself,
that you would see it through.
like I said last time, we was talking about fighting. I'm too old to be fighting now. My knees are bad. I ain't got the energy that I used to have. I'm gonna just call the police on and let them handle you.
He's over there, Officer Bradley.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what I
like,
said, just shake people.
come get
Just
this
get it
person out
over
of my
with.
house or away from me.
Nah, in the house. Nah, you gotta fight at that point.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just grab my pew pew and be done with it.
Okay.
Damn.
Let the coroner roll you out.
For real, because what you here for?
That's the same as the shank. Let's just get it over with. I don't have time.
But that's why I say
Like,
So grisly.
But that's why I say you don't go to people's house looking for a fight.
you sure don't.
Hold
Ooh,
on.
you don't. Ooh, you
You-
don't go to their house.
Don't
Don't
bring
do
up
it.
the shank. Got Mark Sanchez coming down here causing trouble getting shank.
Oh yeah. He sure did.
Who is that?
The ex NFL player last
Oh,
weekend.
see,
Slash
I don't
news
know nothing about sports.
broadcaster. He came down here. He got shanked by a delivery driver
Really? Why delivery
God,
driver?
man.
What you
because
doing?
he attacked that man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, that man just dropping our food, minding his business.
Downtown last Saturday night, Friday night.
Mhm.
He got to beat up the driver ass, whooped his ass. And Shank, shank.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it sounds like he deserved it. Like,
But Boosie say you can't beat him with your hands. Go and get your weapon.
Exactly.
That's why I say shank. I don't bother.
Well, he whooped the dude ass like
Well,
bad.
in his defense, though, it wasn't a fair fight to begin with.
The man, first of all, you wasn't prepared. He just dropping off some food. He didn't even think he was gonna get in any altercation with anybody.
Dude was like 67
He was
years
old too. Yeah, it was
old
sad.
man.
It was sad.
Why he beating on old people?
Damn. He looked at him and said, "You know what?
I'm finna beat this old man.
You know
ass.
what?
You finna whoop your old ass."
You've lived enough.
Fuck you and your Honda. Like, damn, what he do?
Damn. He's probably door dashing.
Yeah,
had a
minding
rough
his
night.
own goddamn business.
Because for him to shank him, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, man.
Well, he said he wouldn't leave him alone. Like, he tried to leave him, he wouldn't leave him alone. So he's like,
So I tried to de-escalate it, and then you
yeah,
whooped
he
him
said
on
he
shit?
pepper sprayed him. He still wouldn't go
Yep.
away.
Pepper sprayed.
Yeah, he pepper
And he still was
sprayed
mad?
him. No,
I think Sanchez was on that
Yeah,
stuff.
he was on
though.
That's why I
something.
said
on
it
that
sound
powder.
like
He was on that powder
He was
for
on that
sure.
shit.
He was on something, and it wasn't the love of the Lord. So
He looked at him and said, "I'm finna whoop your ass tonight."
he's like,
You gonna learn today. But okay, so here's the next one. It's titled "You Only Helped in Order to Hold It Over Me Later." How come certain women in my life always use to offer things to help, but then everyone we knew got told about it almost immediately? I don't see nothing wrong with telling people about when you help somebody out. Now, and I don't consider that holding it over your head. What I consider holding it over your head is I do something to help you, and then I get mad at you and be like, but I do all this for you.
But the thing is, a lot of people, they tell because they only help
They want the
you
recognition.
so they can say that they're nice people. They don't actually give a damn about helping.
Yeah, but that's not holding it over your head, though.
I get what she's saying. Like, why can't you just help me to help me? Why everybody in the world who had nothing to do with the situation have to know that you helped me?
Like the people that give to charity and then post it on social media?
Which I do not do. I just give.
Right.
I don't post nothing nowhere.
Should she send or he send this?
Yeah, I send that.
I feel like you would just send everything.
I would send it. I would send that text.
I would send it.
Yeah, don't be doing that. I ain't your charity case. Don't be. Why
And I
everybody
would
gotta
say
know I
that
didn't
too.
have no rent money?
You would make that person feel like a charity case.
Yeah, like why everybody gotta know I was
And
short
then that
on
makes
rent?
people not want to take your help, like moving
Why
forward.
everybody got to know I was short on rent?
Why everybody gotta know? That could have been me and you.
Why they got to know we throwing this rent party? Why they got to know that? Why they got to know?
First of all, don't be bringing up the rent party when y'all got on my case last time when I'm the one that originally brought it up and y'all got on my case about it.
That's some black shit though. Like
It makes sense though, but I'm like, I don't want to contribute.
maybe say pay to get in, but like you ain't got to announce it's a rent
Talking
party.
about some, why I'm paying for your po ass. I'm like, damn, it's just a rent party.
I'm the worst. Just
My
call
rent
it a party.
$1,700. I'm gonna need 17 people come in with $100.
Like,
entry.
no. You getting $5 max for me. $5 max.
I think that's what they charge at rent parties.
Don't call it a rent party. I ain't gonna come.
I ain't never been to one. I heard of one. So
Yeah, that was
The
new
thing
time
is,
for me.
you have been to one.
I think I heard it on here.
You just don't know that you've been to one. That's the thing. You have been to one. You
The
just
only
didn't
place
know.
that I've actually heard of a rent party is on House Party.
Oh, people, they just don't call them that.
You gotta think when they be like, ladies get in free, guys play XYZ. Ladies free till XYZ.
Man,
Rent
men used to
party.
be so mad about that. Did y'all hear about Tyrese and his dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, that killed that neighbor's
He
dog.
got locked up.
No,
Yeah.
what happened? Am I the only one who don't know? Damn. Okay. What happened?
So Tyrese, then this happened like
A few
in
weeks ago.
August. That the dogs attacked his dog, but
that
apparently
was
he's had a
September.
habit of his dogs getting loose and just terrorizing the neighborhood.
So he's training them dogs to attack people. He can say what he want to say.
And the dogs got loose one day and pretty much unalived their neighbor's dog. And the cops went to Tyrese's house to talk to him about the dogs and pretty much told him he needed to surrender them.
Yeah.
And he asked for some time. And then he ended up rehoming them. But then they issued a warrant for his arrest and he ended up turning himself in. I think he on bond now.
That didn't even make
I mean,
sense.
I get it.
Here's my thing.
He was scared they was gonna put down his dog, but you can't just do that though.
Well, if your dog running around killing people or dogs,
That's a fault on him on how you brought them dogs up at that.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're not dogs that are like vicious like that for literally no reason. if they weren't.
But how many? Wasn't it like 2 of the dogs?
2 dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
He training them to be like.
And then it's like if your dogs is missing for that much time, because I'm pretty sure they didn't kill that dog relatively quickly.
I don't know.
And I'm sure he in a gated community. How the dogs get out the gate? I know he got a gate to his mansion.
That's what I'm
the
saying,
neighbor got a gate to their mansion. Like, how they even get out?
But I'm saying, like, how did you not know your dogs wasn't in
You
the
got
backyard?
cameras and shit. How you didn't
That's
know
what I'm
they
saying.
got
You
out?
didn't know
How
they got
you
out?
didn't know? You just didn't care they was out.
No, you didn't.
You knew.
Well, that's my thing with dogs. Because even walking around my house, and I told you yesterday, there's some pit bull that just so happens to always end up in my backyard. And I'm like, who fucking dog is this?
I hate that shit.
I hate that shit. And I'm like, if you gonna have a dog, especially if you're in a house, you need to have a gate or don't have a dog.
I got a German Shepherd in my neighborhood. It don't never attack nobody. But I'm like, who
It
damn
don't
dog
matter.
is this?
Dogs
He's
are
just out.
Dogs are unpredictable. They will be cool one minute and see something that triggers them and be vicious. Like, no, if you're gonna have a dog, you need to have a some type of fence around your house so that you can try to keep that dog in. I was walking around my housing addition last week, and I get up to passing one of my neighbor's house, and I can see in their backyard, and it's a big ass dog sitting back there. I can't see if it's on the leash or not, but it is sitting back there, and it starts barking as soon as it hears somebody walking by. And I'm like, why is there no gate around this house?
If you got a dog.
Exactly.
Or at least have him on the leash.
Because if they had a...
Well, he might be on the leash. I couldn't see
I don't know, but if they had the silent gate, still would be a sign saying, hey, it's a silent gate.
Exactly.
So they didn't have one.
So, or if you're not going to have a gate, keep your dog in the house. Like, stop making your dog other people's problems. That's my take. People ain't going to like it because people are really big on the animal stuff. But I have animals too, but I would never make my animals other people's problems. So that's my little...
Nah, I agree with that. I agree with you.
Keep
y'all dogs in the house.
Because type person like me, like, I don't know. I don't take no chances. I got bit by a dog before, so I don't take no chances. Like, if he seemed too vicious, I'm sorry.
I'm knocking that dog out.
You hear me? All dogs go to heaven. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what
all
I'm
gonna say.
Hey, you should be happy he in a better place.
Because then don't be mad at me because you was too negligent. You know what I'm saying?
That's the other thing I've seen where I saw a TikTok where somebody was like washing his car or something in his driveway. And a dog comes running up on him, his neighbor's dog, and he turns around and sprays the dog with the water hose. And the neighbor got mad at him.
Get your dog.
And he said, well, keep your dog over there on your yard. What is your dog coming over here for anyway?
It was water. I'd have put the soap on him.
I would have kicked him.
Right in the nose.
Man, I'm telling you, no, I don't mess around with dogs like that. Like, keep your dog with you, and away from me, period.
Yeah, nah.
Anyway, question for y'all. Has anybody here ever been stood up?
Let me think. You know I gotta go in the archives.
Well, while she's thinking.
Yeah, I got stood up.
Yeah.
I tried to date an older chick.
Really?
Yeah, I was like 19.
Was it the sugar mama?
Nah.
Anyway.
Sugar mamas don't stand up nobody.
Sugar mama, Sugar mama been feeding me good, man. Shout out to Sugar mama if you ever watch this.
We know who you are.
You say you have?
Yeah, but not with friends.
Oh, with friends? Okay.
Not like dating wise, no.
We ain't talking about dating wise?
I was talking dating, but friends count too.
Sure do.
I've been stood up by friends, but usually with friends.
Yeah, I've been stood up by friends.
Yeah.
Bitches. But
they ain't friends no more. With friends, you got a certain number of strikes.
You got one. That's it. If you stand me up, I
had a friend that, because one time maybe something came up, whatever. But you got I'm a 3 strikes kind of person. So you got 3 strikes, and I'm gonna stop inviting you to places.
See, I don't mind you not coming if you tell me you ain't gonna come. The whole just silence, and then you never at no point,
especially with
nothing.
Trips. Ooh, that'd make my ass.
That'll never happen with a trip.
I flatten your tire when I came back.
Because I spent money on this.
Wish you would.
I had a friend. It was supposed to be me, her, and another friend was supposed to go out for tacos or something like that. This was years ago. And we were talking to each other throughout the week, making sure everything's still good. Day of comes, me and one of the friends show up. We sitting there waiting. We texting her like, hey, we here. Where you at? She ain't responding. Not responding. She ain't respond to us until the next day. Talking about some sorry, I had a headache.
You could have texted that.
Fuck you in that headache.
You could have texted that. We waiting on you for no good reason.
Literally.
You could talk on the phone with a headache.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We didn't even need you. We just need to know you wasn't coming.
Because we was waiting to order and everything. And I was like, nah, it never happened again. You tripping. But, so what's your, you stood up by an older woman?
Yeah.
I was stood up by Nate.
Oh.
You and your toxic stories.
Man, that man was toxic.
And he's still your friend. I don't understand.
Toxic love toxic.
First of all, I wasn't the toxic person in that situation.
You engaged, and that was the problem.
You definitely
I mean, near the end, yes.
That wasn't for you.
Like, okay. I did send that message, but that was near the end. But anyway, I was stood up by Nate when we were supposed to go to celebrate a friend's birthday. Mm-hmm. And she was celebrating it at Bubba's. Remember the one night stand that I had?
Yeah.
It was that night.
Okay.
Nate was supposed to come with me to the bar.
Were y'all dating at this point?
Just talking.
Okay.
And he never showed up. I was pissed. I was like, the fuck?
Did you ever get a reason why?
No, I never even asked him. I'm telling you, the that wasn't meant for you, Jocelyn, was nowhere near that Jocelyn. That Jocelyn was like, I don't want to do anything to rock the boat, so I'm gonna just let it slide.
Baby, I'll rock that boat and tip it over.
Okay, rock the side of his head.
Now I will.
Because you stood me up.
Okay.
Yeah. So
don't worry,
he didn't show up, but I ended up, like I said, hooking up with one of the dudes there. So
because you ain't do it first, you did it worse.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You don't do it first, you did it worse.
It wasn't toxic.
No, I said he toxic.
He is toxic. He was toxic.
And just to stand you up,
talk
like,
about
brother,
Antonio.
I was talking about Nate.
I was sweet. I was sweet at first. I'm toxic now.
What's the most toxic thing y'all ever did? Wait, first of all, who's more toxic, men or women?
Women.
Why you say
women
that?
for sure.
Women.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Women.
Y'all too calculated. Y'all too calculated sometimes.
No, these men be doing crazy.
Y'all are conniving. Y'all are sneaky. Y'all.
Hold on. Wait. So you saying men aren't sneaky?
Yes, we are, but women, y'all are on a totally different level of sneakiness.
Okay, explain the levels.
Yeah.
Y'all are just up here, and we're like right here because y'all just.
Y'all be like 8 steps ahead sometimes.
Y'all like cats, like just sneak around and just do what y'all do, and we won't even know. I had a woman tell me, she was like, "Yeah, I be cheating on my man. I could be at my shop, my husband in there, and the dude I'm fucking with, I'm doing his hair right in front of my husband."
Ooh, that's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, as the husband, if I ever found that out, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You gotta go meet your maker.
You got to, because you would never play in my face like that. I don't condone that, but it's getting domestic.
Yeah, like my son is a Cartwright.
Oh shit! I would have went crazy off of that shit. I know the movie.
Family That Prays.
Yeah, Family That Prays.
I haven't seen that.
That was a Tyler Perry movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Madea went in there.
My son is a Cartwright. Oh, I would have slapped her, and she did get slapped.
You know what? Now that you say that, I think about like.
Damn, doing his hair in front of me.
I think about like all the situations where like I've seen where a girl was cheating on her boyfriend or husband or whatever, but she had that man like around the family and everything.
That's
crazy. I've heard about that.
Yeah.
People do it.
Yeah.
Or like the ones where they'd be like, "Oh, he's just a friend, the guy you don't worry about."
Yep.
The whole time you feel me, a shoulder to cry on is to lie.
Okay, but which one is worse? Because I feel like men do the whole manipulation thing better. So I'm like, which one is worse? The person that just will like that can play in your face like that, or the person that will mind fuck you enough to make you feel like you the one that's actually the problem when you not.
I would say manipulative women don't try
that's a perspective thing. Like from a woman's perspective, you feel like the mind fucking worse. For me personally, playing in my face, like that would piss me off.
But mind fucking is playing in your face. That is playing.
No, but I'm talking about like straight playing in my face. Like I'm seeing it, and then it's like, and then I'm one of the people like when I think about it later, I'm like, you dirty conniving mother. Like you know.
I don't think we mind. I don't think most men mind fuck. It's either with me.
I don't think most men do.
You don't date men though.
You ain't been hurt enough.
You don't date
I
men.
heard stories. I hear stories and
it's wild. It is crazy.
I feel like this with men. Either gonna have the one that's gonna be sneaky, that's not gonna, I got my girl, I got a side piece. They ain't gonna know. Or you got the men that's gonna be like, you know what? I do what I do. Y'all know.
Yeah, but the ones that have their side piece and they ain't gonna know, they be doing any and everything to make sure. Like that woman will be in their face talking about something. I know you cheating. You like, nah, that's you and your insecurities. That's you and your this, there. You and your daddy issues.
Yeah, they gonna cut the road. They'll bring up.
But women do the same shit though. Women do the same shit though.
I don't know.
I cheated because I wasn't happy. I wasn't getting that last 20% from you, and that's where he came from. Like y'all do some shit like that.
Yep.
Nah, I would much rather because you ain't gonna have me thinking, dang, am I tripping? Like, did I not see what I thought I saw? Like, you ain't about to have me you ain't gonna have me sitting there thinking that I'm just like losing my mind while you out there fucking Jennifer
and Suzette. Like we not, but I'm with you about the bringing up your trauma, bringing that in. Like, because your daddy wasn't there for you. You think men ain't nothing. You like,
you think all men are shit because that's what your single mother taught you,
and he cheating on you the whole damn time.
Yeah,
whole time.
Like, damn,
that'd be the case. That'd be the case. That'd be the case.
Yeah, which is word.
But women do the same shit though. So
like,
yeah,
serious.
Y'all have a guy. Y'all have a guy that y'all be like, oh, I just sleep with him, and then y'all got a whole man at home.
But women cheat, but they don't bring that shit back to you. They don't make you think you crazy when you find out.
That is not true.
At least I don't. Well, I've also never been caught.
From me, personal experience, that is not true. That is not true. Women will blame you for everything. You didn't make me happy, or I didn't feel happy, type of shit,
or I didn't feel secure. So you got security for somewhere else.
I couldn't be in my feminine energy around you.
See, now that's just stupid.
That is not the same.
I couldn't be
your
submissive
feminine energy is a you problem.
Thank you.
Like that's
a state of mind, ma'am.
But
it's like
if you can't be you around the person that you are sleeping with, then you need to not be sleeping with that person. So like if you are a woman and you want to be in your feminine energy, and the guy you trying to be with ain't letting you be in your feminine energy, sounds like you just chose the wrong partner and you need to leave.
That was
that's just a stupid excuse.
This wig hot as hell.
Like, no. Girl, take the wig off.
No.
Let it fall to the back.
I'm gonna lose the crown.
You got enough hair for that crown to stay up. You know what, Jay? Whatever.
I got a haircut recently. I don't got enough hair.
Whatever. Anyway, I think men... I think we move differently when it comes to that. I do think women are better at cheating.
Yeah. We play in chess. Y'all playing chess.
Y'all are.
But I don't know. The men that really don't want to get caught, they be doing some shit.
Man, they be.
But I feel like some men, though, like, from my perspective,
through?
I feel like sometimes we do overdo it sometimes, though.
So
how?
I'll let you.
Like for instance, if you got a girl you ain't taking serious, like why you still dragging this on?
You just leave the girl alone.
Like I feel like at that point,
emotional roller coaster.
Leave her.
Did I say that as being the girl before?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like at that point, like, yeah, we do a little more mind fucking on that one.
Yeah, I'm glad you admit that.
Y'all will have somebody thinking that y'all attached. Y'all will be doing all the things that goes with being in a relationship. And then when that girl start acting like y'all in a relationship, be like,
what relationship?
Like, whoa, brother, word.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I told you I love you, but that don't mean we're together.
I said we meet your mama. You meet my mama next week, but that don't mean nothing.
I babysit your kids, but we ain't together.
That promise ring I gave you, we just figuring each other out.
Or we just kicking it. Like, you done slept with this girl, you done moved her in.
She on your car.
You playing house at home, you got joint bank accounts.
Got a code to the house to just get in.
She done gave you a key and everything.
So I look at cheating like this.
What you finna say? What are you about to say?
I might get in trouble because I just had this conversation with somebody. I feel like with a man, and maybe even a woman, you got your main, which is your chicken. But your side piece...
No, people are not mashed potatoes. We're not doing this.
Your side piece, your main side piece could be spaghetti.
No.
And one day that spaghetti is a side, and one day that spaghetti is a main piece.
Hell no.
I like that. I like that.
You know what? You know what? I don't mind that mentality as long as
everybody
both of the
knows.
people involved know that that's what's happening.
But the spaghetti girl don't know she the spaghetti girl. She don't know.
Yeah. She don't know that today she just spaghetti. She might want to be chicken.
You gonna get treated like chicken, and I'm gonna
She
put
might
hot sauce on
always
you.
be treated like chicken, but you like, nah, but today you a spaghetti girl. That's tomorrow. You chicken tomorrow.
Snapping at spaghetti.
Like, no, that.
And then get mad when she gets some fish, and this be the problem.
And that be the worst thing. That be the worst thing because men would treat you like that, and then when they find out you got somebody else, now like,
they mad.
What you doing?
They big mad.
Who is that?
I'll be transparent. It happened to me. It happened to me. I'll be transparent.
And how did you feel?
I was in a situation. I was in a whole situation.
See, and I know that happens because just like when Nate told me he had to disappear.
Yeah, that was.
And I messaged him that with fake plans, like I was going somewhere with somebody else. Soon as I sent him that message, all of a sudden, what you doing? Where you going? When you want to hang out? Oh, now that you think that I'm with somebody else, now you want to pay me some attention.
Because it's this mindset of like, what's yours is always gonna be yours.
And it ain't. And it ain't.
Yeah.
I belong to the Lord.
I don't know where that come from, but like that's just
nah. That ain't true. Especially when we ain't really in a relationship. It
you
never
don't
really
own
was.
Me.
Exactly.
You don't own me.
I don't know. I feel like men. I don't know. There's certain parts of relationships and stuff that I think men do better, and some things that I think women do better. Cheating, I think women take that.
No, it's because women care not to get caught.
But I will say, like, when it comes to being delusional in relationships, women got it worse.
Oh, 100%. But that's because y'all motherfuck us.
Giving us the delusions. We don't come up with our
own
delusions.
The proof of being the pudding, and y'all be like, but I still love him. Like,
who is y'all?
This nigga got like 3 different baby mamas out here messing with them all.
You done met him. He got 6 different kids, and then you like, oh, we can still have a family. I be like, where did the delusion?
No, we cannot.
There's some women out there. I be like,
I know.
Crazy.
We know.
Yeah, I know there's some out there,
know.
but nah, I'm not one of those. Cause first of all, if I find out you got 6 kids, we ain't even going on a date. What I'm with you for? You got 6 damn kids. You got priorities.
Well, there's something like that. That's what I said. The last time, worst you could say is no. Like, I just be honest up front.
And actually, nowadays, the worst you can say ain't even no, because even if you just say no, some of these people ain't even taking it. Now, I know some women probably do this too, but I don't hear the stories about where women, get angry at the men if they try to like holler or something and the man ain't going for it. But I hear all these stories about how a man will try to approach a woman and she'll say, you know what, no, whatever. And she'll even say it in a nice way. And then all of a sudden, you ugly, you fat, you a bitch, you this. This is like.
But them are just insecure men, though.
Exactly.
I've never done anything like that. Like, I've been told no, and it is what it is.
Exactly. Now, me personally, I don't approach men because I'm like, it's not that I don't have an issue with it. Well, I do have an issue, but that's a me issue. I fear rejection. So I don't approach men. The last guy I approached was drunk as hell at a pool party. Mm-hmm. And drunk Jocelyn, even sober Jocelyn, based off how I remember him, thought he was just very attractive. And I went and told him, I'm like, you are extremely attractive and that beard is really working for you. It is doing something to me because you got it. And he, unfortunately, was engaged, saw the ring and everything. And I was just like, well, fuck. Couldn't do nothing with him. So.
Me personally, I prefer to pursue, like, don't approach me because it's just a turnoff.
Okay, so it's a turnoff for you for a woman to approach you?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. I've never been approached.
Really?
Never.
So I actually...
Really? Not even like at the club, at like a grocery store? No? Never.
Never been approached by a woman. If I have,
you didn't know.
I didn't know.
Didn't pay any attention.
Yeah, I think you just didn't know.
I think they was being,
because I will say women will try to approach men, but they will try to do it on like just
a friendly way.
Yeah.
But I've been told I'm a natural flirt.
I've been told that I'm.
So even if someone is approach me, it's gonna. My instincts of how I talk to women is just gonna kick in. My
mama told me that I was a DT.
What does that mean?
What is that?
A dick tease. and that was the first time I had ever heard that, by the way. And I said
she could have just said tease. She didn't even have to put the D in there.
Right.
She had to be specific. She said that with her chest.
She showed me.
I had never heard it, but I didn't realize that I was apparently
teasing,
flirtatious with people enough that I'm like, I'm just interacting with people. So,
well, my single day, I knew I was doing that, and I didn't care.
Look, I am so bad. I am extremely bad when it comes to like flirting and stuff. One,
I don't think you
tell people I don't know how to flirt, but
yes,
according to everybody, I do it.
I have seen you. Yeah, you do.
When you really want them, you gonna put that. You gonna put it on them. Oh God, yeah.
You put it on them.
I ain't saying I wouldn't put it on them. I'm just saying like if it's somebody I don't know and I ain't messed with them before, like I'm just like in the bar and I see somebody that's attractive and I start talking to him, I might be thinking he's attractive, but in my head, I'm not flirting with him. I'm just having a conversation.
Thank you.
Because that's exactly what you.
That's what I go through.
Like I'm not intentionally flirting. Now, if that's the way it come across, then I guess
I'm intentional
100%. If I'm attracted to
him, 100%.
So my wife told me, and she was like, "You are a huge flirt. You're the most flirtatious guy I've ever met." And I'm like, "How?" And then that same week, we go to the little food doesn't matter food spot.
Mm-hmm.
I caught it. I was talking to the cashier, and she just started cheesing,
blushing and stuff.
I promise it was a line. People ordered before me. I got my stuff first. And I was like, now I see what she's talking about.
Now I see what
I
was like,
now I still don't see it. I still don't see patience. How I.
Oh no, she doesn't have patience.
Oh.
I'm in a situationship right now.
I still don't see how I am flirty.
Rewind.
Yeah, you heard right.
Nah.
Why
you heard right?
Situationship?
It would have ring.
I wasn't even gonna touch it. I'm like,
right.
This sounds like it's about to be enough content for an Asian drama.
No, I already said. What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? I said
you might get in trouble.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I said what I say. I'm talking. I'm gonna talk a lot. I didn't say that though. I forgot what I said. It's gonna come to me in about 3 seconds.
You did say at one point that you was gonna get in trouble for something you said.
Yep.
Well, we'll cut it out.
Well, you already brought it up, so it doesn't even matter.
Hey, I'm sorry. Look, hey, his wife and the other one. If there's another one, I don't know.
No, it's no one.
Don't
right
blame
now.
me.
It's no one right.
Yeah, it's just his wife as it
should be.
As it should be.
Okay, well, speaking on the whole men versus women thing, yeah.
I told her I'm spilling the tea. That's what I said. I'm spilling the tea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, yeah, you spilled it all right.
Nah,
it's all over this table.
Listen,
okay.
I can spill some more. I can spill some more.
Twisted tea.
Because the pie you brought up was evidence.
Sorry. Can men and women have platonic friendships?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Where there's no sex, they're not
romantically involved
in any way.
Yeah.
Good. We all in agreement then.
Yeah, we are. No. But for some reason, whenever it seems like the other population, literally every single body else on the planet, disagrees.
What was you about to say, Kim?
So I have a best friend and her dude, I'm telling this tea, I don't give a fuck, thought we had to break our friendship up because her dude thought we was fucking. And I was just like, we never fucked. Not one time had sex, not one thought about it. Just friends.
Yeah.
And I think men and women can be friends. Okay, well, let me put a spin on that then.
Okay.
But my girl can't have a guy friend, though. Hell nah, fuck that. I'll have double standards.
Why?
I just do. Life is about double standards.
No, it's not.
That is such a toxic way of thinking.
No, it's not.
I can have a female friend, but you cannot have a male friend.
Hold the fuck
up. No, Kevin, no.
My girl can have male friends, but it can't be like, you know how you have them one friends that used to like them or whatever, and then they just became friends because, they didn't see them like that. Like, I don't like that kind of shit because, like, to me, it's like you couldn't have them in a relationship aspect, but you would take them any way you can get them. Well, I don't like that part of it.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. What if they used to be together or mess around and they just stayed friends afterwards?
Nobody watched Brown Sugar? I think not.
No, hell no.
Of your brown sugar.
I don't have an issue with that.
So me and my lady, we got together when we was 19, 21. She from Michigan. She had male friends. You can keep your male friends. I don't care.
But what if you found out she used to actually be with them male friends?
Fuck that.
See, I don't have an issue with my guy having female friends and they used to be together because here's my stance on it. If that person still wants you, that's going to be pretty clear. they're always going to find out a way to keep bringing up. You remember when we did? It's like, hold on, why you keep bringing that shit up?
You gonna remember these hands.
Yeah, you gonna remember these hands. Yeah. And why you getting up off my floor?
Picking your laundry up.
So this what got me in trouble. I'm bringing up all my toxic shit.
Hey,
maybe I'm toxic. Maybe. I mean,
you literally just said life is about double standards. I think that told us everything.
We should get that trademarked. Life is about double standards.
Not life is like a box of chocolate. Life is just double standards.
It is double standards, and I'm fine with double standards. I've been told I'm a hypocrite about hope. I'm fine being a hypocrite, but me and my oldest son. I have my oldest son mother. Couple years ago, my wife was pissed because she didn't know it. Couple years ago, for my birthday, let's go have some drinks. Okay. I didn't tell my wife, and I went.
Oh, jeez. Why would you not?
And then when I finally told her, I was just like, yeah, but it wasn't nothing like that. It was nothing like that.
Then why didn't you tell her before you left?
To be honest,
see, that's why
I think I was just drunk. I was already drunk
because I don't want to have to tell nobody before I go do something.
Man, she could have came, but it was literally like a last minute thing. Let's go get some drinks.
But that's why I don't want to do it. I don't want to communicate that
because
I'm an adult. If I decide if it's 8:30 and I decide at 8:35 I'm getting up and going somewhere, regardless of who I'm with, I want to just get up and do it. I don't want to be like, hey, just letting you know I'm going this place.
You're still going,
but then
you're just telling them you ain't.
But then that was my play on like your situation of saying like somebody you mess with, but can y'all be friends? Yeah, I look at her like shit.
Yeah,
we just friends.
Like Nate. Yes, it was toxic as hell when we were doing whatever the fuck it was we were doing, but now I'm like, he cool as hell. No issues.
But as a man, hell nah. Fuck
See,
that.
I don't get that. Nah. See, a guy did tell me, like, I literally started talking to some dude from like Bumble or something like that. Talked to this man for all of 2 days. And I think he lived somewhere in Ohio, which I was all about the long term, long distance.
I bet you were.
Because I was like, ooh, if I find me a nice long distance relationship, it's like I got myself to myself without being to myself.
What?
Like I see him.
You using them for when you feel like being bothered. I see him whenever I feel like being
bothered. But 90% of the time, it's still just me.
You might as well be alone.
No, but that's like our grandparents back in the day. They used to live in the same house but different bedrooms.
And that's actually what I said. I was like, if I were to get married, I want to have a bedroom for me to sleep in, a bedroom for you to sleep in, and then a bedroom when we want to be together. But you don't need to be in my room.
I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense.
To me, it makes perfect sense.
I don't think it doesn't make sense. I know I can't do that. Like, we had an argument because I wanted 2 separate blankets, child.
I'm about to say, y'all can't do that because Victor ain't going to let you do that.
Hell no. I think
if Victor would, that's what I was about to say. I think if Victor was okay with it, you would definitely do it.
No, he would not do that.
See, I would do it. I think that sounds like the perfect marriage.
I'm indifferent. I don't give a damn either way.
No, I'm not.
With me, I prefer like sleeping in the same room and stuff. But I feel like sometimes
you want to be alone.
You just want to be alone.
When was the last time you had a bed to yourself?
Last night.
Well, I guess I can't. Jesus, I'm telling you, when I was with the 6-year mistake and we slept in the same bed for most of that time, because we ain't start sleeping together when we did on day 1, but sleeping together for years. When it was near the end and I was sleeping by myself, I was like, I can't imagine sharing my bed with somebody now. Like all this space.
Yeah.
And I be all over that bed.
Yeah.
You can lay right in the middle.
Right. I do.
Right. That's how I sleep, right in the middle.
And just spread.
I can't do that no more. Somebody else, I'm going to hit it. I'm going to run
I love it. I love it.
And I need to sleep with the middle. I was so selfish. I slept right in the middle.
I ain't got to sit there, wrap my arm around, and you sitting there laying on the other arm. Now my arm, I don't got time for that.
Yeah, arm be numb as hell.
But shit be swole.
But
big head.
I snore. I sleep wild, so.
I snore too.
I snore so loud I wake myself up.
So you don't just snore, you got sleep apnea.
Maybe.
You might want to check it. Because Nate used to do the same thing. I'm telling you, he would snore so fucking loud. Like you could hear him outside his bedroom.
Oh.
And I used to always tell him, you need to go get a sleep study done to see if you have sleep apnea, even though I knew he did. I could hear you stopping to breathe, sir. But yeah, he finally did it like a year or two ago, and then texted me talking about some, I swear to you, this is like the best sleep I've ever had in my life. I said, yeah, because you can breathe.
Yeah, you should probably get that. You should probably get tested.
No, I'm straight. I have my fan in my face, so that's all I need.
That don't help.
It helps a lot with the window open. Like right now, when it's 60 degrees outside, the air from outside.
Yeah, sometimes that just
I wake up sick as hell every time I
be cold, and I wake up sick.
Yeah, I wake up
See, my entire household used to my house being cold, so like in summertime, my air stay on like 68 the entire time.
See, I'm worse than
all
you.
day, every day.
Jay came to my house. We called ourselves doing like a grown up sleepover, and she stayed in my guest bedroom. And I now, in my defense, I did warn her before she went to bed, and I said I do turn the AC down pretty low, and she was like, "Okay, Victor, do the same damn thing," and I was just like, "Oh, okay, so she used to it."
I still don't like it.
52.
I still don't like it.
It was on 64.
Yeah, I love it that cold. No. I love it.
But they actually say for sleeping, your house should be cold.
I know it, but I don't like it.
It's to the point now where my daughter, she wakes up, turn the air on. I'm waking up like, who the hell turned the air on?
Nah, when I get up, I turn it all the way up. I turn it up to like 78.
Yeah, that's how I be. I love being
only
warm
because
and
I know
toasty.
It'll never actually hit 78. If it hits 78 in my house, I'm pissed off.
Well, I live somewhere, so I didn't care about my AC bill because I live somewhere where I never received an electric bill.
What?
Yeah, I live somewhere where I never received an electric bill. So
what are you into?
Just kept my air cold.
Like, how are you not seeing an electric bill?
That's where I lived at. I don't live there anymore.
But. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like now. I was like, what kind of?
I'm like, AES ain't found you.
They have not found me.
I'm about to say, look,
even when I called them,
I called them
and had to transfer my services. They was like, you have never received an electric bill. I said, I know. She's like, okay.
Well, hey, that's a blessing.
So now my air get cut on. I'll be like, hey, Harmony, turn that fucking air off.
Nah, every night I turn my AC down to like 64.
What's your bill like?
That's a good question. I think it's 122.
That ain't bad.
A month.
That ain't bad.
It's 100 and something. But I also charge my car too, so that contributes to a lot of my electricity. But yeah, nah. But anyway, what are some other differences between men and women? Here's a question. What is the most attractive thing that the opposite sex does that makes you attracted to them?
Smile.
Smile.
Okay. Yeah, I'm big on that. If she smell good.
Smell good, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm looking at you. You ain't no man, but yeah, for the opposite.
You know me, I like big arms and I like fragrance. So you gotta smell good and have good arms. I like me a good arm.
I love a man that can dance.
Yeah, you do.
I love a man that can dance. If I see you dance, I might not even been attracted to you before I saw you dance. But if you can actually dance, I will be sitting there like, all of a sudden, you just look good.
all
of a sudden.
You went from maybe doable to, you know what, you doable.
Well, I can't dance.
That's why, because most people can't, though.
I can't dance either.
That's what makes it so funny.
And I just be looking at them like, yeah, on the dance floor, I can't even keep up with them. But damn, I love watching it. And I ain't talking about like strippers or nothing.
No, you talking about
regular dancing,
yeah.
Or the tiki pops on a Thursday.
A good stripper is a good one too. Wait, what you say?
Stripper. That's like a tiki pops on a Thursday.
Oh yeah, exactly. But yeah, I love a man that can actually like really dance. That's why I love watching music videos, especially K-pop, because they always
dancing. They dancing for their life.
They dance the entire song.
Yeah, entire song, be sweating,
dancing hard as.
Nah, for me it's a smile of a woman. Like,
but I think that's a lot of men is the same way, like a smile and smell. I mean, but I also feel like everybody's like, who wants somebody that don't smell good? You know what I mean? Yeah. Although,
I mean, some cultures they prefer that musty junk.
Yeah. Yeah.
They for real. I ain't gonna say which because I don't want to get canceled.
What's that, Lume?
It's that natural musk.
Smelling like two skunks fighting in a burlap sack. I'm like, what you got on El Road Kid? Like you,
El Road Kid.
Ooh, so I got on my job. My supervisor, well, not my supervisor, but one of the supervisors. He go in the office. We know when he walk out to let it air out.
Ew.
He's from
the armpits. Yeah.
He's from
I knew exactly what you was gonna say.
So we know. Just let's wait a minute before we go in there. And even when you go in there, it's still gonna linger, but it won't be as bad.
Like before I worked at Community, my old job, we had a safety meeting because I worked at a warehouse and it was hot. It's called like 100 Days of Summer or something. That's what the peak season was. We had a safety meeting because this dude smelled so bad, like people's eyes was like literally watering because he smelled like a bag of onions and like he would never wash. Like it was.
I know somebody that used to work with me in the pharmacy and not the pharmacy we work at, but she would come into work every
this
day
is a lady?
and she smelled bad. And one day she actually told me, I only shower maybe like once a week.
I could tell.
Was she from overseas? Was she overseas?
Oh,
okay.
And I just looked at her and said, I wouldn't tell people that if I was you. And she would, because she was also a smoker.
Oh no!
Oh, so she smelled like cigarettes.
And
she smelled like cigarettes, and she stank because she didn't wash her ass. And then she would like go sit in her car for her break or something, and she just smoked that whole break, and then she had Bath and Body Works spray.
Oh,
and she would spray that all over her, and then come back in the pharmacy.
Do they not know that amplifies it?
I'm like, so now you smell like flowers,
ass and cucumber melon. Oh,
ew!
And I'm visualizing the race right now, and I just like, this is not a good smell, and it's I can only imagine what that smells like.
It did not smell good, I'm telling you that. In a small pharmacy too.
Girl, you smell like bounce that ass 3 times.
Yeah, I had a coworker.
Bounce that ass somewhere else.
I had a coworker so bad when I was pregnant, I almost threw up at work because he smelled so bad. You pregnant, you can smell everything. Whereas I was like, he smelled that bad.
Should have just threw up on him.
Well, no, then
he wouldn't even noticed.
No, Chase. Well, yeah, the job changed the policy, and they put it in the code of conduct that you have to bathe at least 2 times a week to work there.
Well, I do know
at least they you have to bathe at least
if you
2
can't
times a week
day.
if you want a job in here.
I mean, even a whole bath, something.
Bro,
little bird bath,
you gotta get in the shower and wash your ass.
Yes, I agree with you. But if you ain't gonna do that, please at least do
like
a whole
with
bath.
a healthcare type job. Like
I wouldn't even a healthcare. I just
know what? Fuck it, I'ma say it. White people got a problem with not washing their ass. I'm sorry,
we can't say that.
No, because
we can't say that because the person that I'm talking about ain't white.
Yeah,
but what about they not using washcloths?
Now, I did see that going around TikTok about white people not using washcloths.
But these are like the white celebrities though. But they not using washcloths. They only wash their kids up like every other day or once a week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I only know about the washcloth.
This is Kevin. Kevin said this. I'm speaking for myself.
I only know about the washcloth one. And I'm not saying that I don't agree with them, but I can understand not using a washcloth. I use exfoliating cloths to wash use something. I wouldn't just be having a bar of soap rubbing it across my skin.
Do you have the ones that look like a mitt or the one that's like
I have both.
Yeah, because
I have one that looks like a mitt and then like the longer one that you can but I only use like face towels, washcloths for like when I'm doing like my face routine. Other than that, I'm using one of my exfoliating cloths. So I'm like, no, I don't use
girl, that counts.
Washcloths.
It's in the same family. It counts.
Do you wash your legs?
Yeah.
See, this is all part of the same conversation.
I know white people that bathe every day.
I do too.
All the white people I know bathe every day.
All the white people I know bathe
every day. I do too. I'm just saying that when I'm watching stuff on TikTok and Instagram,
Yeah. Now I will say TikTok will have you thinking that white people do not wash their ass.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's because of TikTok.
I'm like, quit admitting this online that you're not bathing. Why are y'all getting on here and saying this?
Here's the crazy thing. I never actually see a white person go on TikTok and say that they don't bathe. I be seeing people saying like, white people don't do this. White people, I'm like,
no, I see the videos where they're saying
people that don't do that.
And then you see the comments, they be like, well, we don't have to.
Oh yeah, see, I don't go to the comments. That's the issue.
I've seen the video where this girl said, she freshly took a shower 3 days ago, and I said, "Ma'am, what is fresh about that shower?"
Yeah, I just realized you said.
In fact, it was Mila Kunis.
That's a 3-day-old.
Mila Kunis was talking about how she only washed their son up like once every couple of days.
Mila Kunis, I know. Oh gosh, what's that lady name? There was another couple said that they don't wash their kids every day, and I did look into that because
MGK girl, MGK is MGK and his wife.
It depends though, because some kids, like if they got skin conditions, they can't get bathed every day.
Well, I did look it up, and I think I'm like, I don't remember what website, but I know it was a .org or .edu something .gov. I don't remember, but it did say that taking a shower every day is not good for our skin, because of like how hard the water is. It said what we should be doing every day is washing the areas like our privates, underarms, that stuff. But a full body wash is not necessary every day.
My thought,
and I was just like,
I
was always taught you wash up every day. So,
but no, when I thought I seen that, because of dry skin, I was like, that's why they invented lotion. I don't put on the lotion.
But lotion's really not good for us either because it clogs our pores.
Yeah.
Not if you exfoliate. See, it's a never-ending cycle. See,
and let's be for real, a lot of the skincare products, a lot of the skincare products in general, but specifically in the U.S., are filled with chemicals that we shouldn't be putting on our bodies anyway.
That's why I use shea butter.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they add stuff to that too.
Yeah, they definitely do.
You gotta read the ingredients though.
Yeah, that's why I bought just raw shea butter.
That's what I'm saying.
And just make it myself.
Whip it up.
Yeah, can literally just whip it up. But yeah, when I read that, I was like, I really didn't think that I was going to find something that supported that idea.
But like I said, I read it and I was like, seems like the solution is something we have called lubrication. Because yes, your skin will get dry. You be more prone to cuts if you just showering every day and putting on no damn lotion afterwards. That's wild. That's crazy.
Well, wasn't that Bill Burr that did that
what, the towel
special
thing?
No, about because he's married to a black woman. So Bill Burr is a white man. If y'all don't know who that is, he's a comedian. And he's married to a black woman. And he did on one of his Netflix comedy specials, he was talking about white people and not wearing lotion, and how it's true that white people don't wear lotion. Yeah, and that's one of he said, and he was talking about how that's one of the reasons that they age faster than us is because they don't lotion their skin. And he didn't learn about putting lotion on until he got married to his wife.
Yeah, because I think he did the thing talk about the towels, like he would only change his towel when his skin start itching because he thought that meant he needed a new towel. And I'm like,
oh, shit.
No, you wash your towels every time you do your laundry.
That was my thought.
And what race is he?
We're not gonna go into it. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, you would not drag me into this. I'm not doing this.
We already got people on YouTube.
I'm not doing that.
We already got people on YouTube trying to make every single thing we say about race.
I was sorry, what damn?
And we like, how did you even bring this into this?
Literally, we were talking about ramen. And some dude got in there talking about if a white person said they didn't like chicken, y'all be all up in ours. It's like, we don't care.
White people love chicken.
White people love chicken.
Look at
especially
KFC.
What you say?
Especially that Maruchan.
Oh, what's
the noodles?
The noodles.
Oh, yeah. And he was talking about actual chicken.
They love chicken.
They love chicken.
Everyone loves chicken.
We were talking about ramen though.
Yeah, that was just out of left field.
What's that got to do with it?
He wanted to argue.
Well, you know what? I love my white folks.
I'm trying to preface it with that now.
Right, you should have started with that.
My best friend is white, so
you can't do that.
Nah. He is.
No. Now they about to be coming to us talking about something. But if I was to say I had a black friend,
because we all know the black friend comment is not good. It's not good.
The best man at my wedding was a white man.
That is the equivalent to saying I don't see color.
Oh, that one.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
I was like,
just don't do that.
Just say you don't judge based off of color. That's what you should say. You see
I judge you off your actions, not the color of your skin.
You have eyes. You see it.
Unless you're colorblind, I will give you that. And
guess what? That's a part of the double standards.
We ain't finna get into that.
The double standards.
Are there any double standards that's actually okay?
No.
Yes.
Like
which ones?
Yes.
Like
which
what?
ones?
Like what?
Mine is all parental double standards. My teenage boy.
Oh, do as I say, not as I do type of deal?
That most definitely. I can eat in my bedroom, but y'all better not leave this kitchen with
But
the
that's
dining
not
room.
To me, that's not a double standard because you pay the bills there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'd be different if they were paying the bills, telling you not to eat in your bedroom, and you like, I'm the daddy. I don't care if I don't pay bills.
So one is I really don't want my teenage daughter dating, but my teenage son could.
Why?
Yeah, there is that.
What is that about?
I only have one daughter, so that's my baby girl. So
you do know at some point she's gonna start dating.
That's
she
cool.
probably is
whether
dating.
you know about it or not.
Exactly, because I can guarantee I had some
fine.
boyfriends that my mama didn't know about.
She got her cell phone. Who you talking to?
Did you do your son that way?
And that boy's name is saved as Jessica in her phone.
Yeah, exactly.
You think she talking to Diane and it's a whole
right?
She talking to
you talking to your cousin,
right? Yeah, there is that with kids, but you know what? I guess I get it a little more when it comes to kids.
But as far as adults, I really don't know off top. But me, it's just like,
and you bet not say the friend thing.
Definitely the friend thing.
That is not a good thing.
Because of my situation right now, it's no fucking friends for me. I'm sitting my ass. I'm sitting still.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, it sounds like you need to sit down somewhere.
I've been forced to sit down.
Make
so
some
yeah,
brownies. Get comfortable.
Not make some brownies.
Cut on a Lifetime movie.
Get comfy. Get a throw blanket. Just get comfy.
Nah.
I'm sitting my ass down.
Good.
You heard it here. He gonna sit down somewhere. So if you catch him out there doing something,
tell him.
Okay, I want to talk about closure.
Okay.
Who is responsible for getting closure? Can you get closure from other people, or are you responsible for your own closure?
It's you. Other people can't give you closure.
I think it's both.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's both.
Why?
It depends on the situation.
Okay. So
elaborate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very transparent. Me and my wife separated.
Okay.
We're going through divorce.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a divorce, and she's just like, I don't need closure. I'm done with the situation. I'm just like, shit, I need closure.
But what would closure look like for you?
What closure are you looking for?
Another chance. Nah.
That ain't
closure. But to me, I think closure is just really having some people need to have that conversation to see what went wrong and just what no matter what the situation is, what got us to this point. That can be friendship, that can be relationships, that can be whatever. Even in certain jobs, like I had a job where I got fired. Hit the manager like, shit, what happened? What happened?
You know,
and he told me,
I could see that logic. One, I used to think the same thing. Like, yeah, you know, like if somebody break up with me, I want to have a conversation. Like, what happened? Blah blah blah. But never after that conversation do I feel any better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, the closure is within yourself. Like, accepting that it's over is literally all the closure you need. You go, you know what? That chapter is done. It's over with. And it's gone.
But I mean, for me, I embrace bad news. I'm weird. Like, to me, I can have a bad incident, no matter what it is, and like a couple hours later, I'm laughing about it. Like, so for me, I'm just different. I like to rather hear everything, the full, complete story, so I can really get closure.
That's how you process bad news. I think a lot of people are like that.
Like I had
personally, I'm gonna avoid the bad news at all costs. You tell me, you hit me with a "we need to talk" text, you ain't gonna see me for 3 to 5 business days.
Like I done had friends where I was just like, hey man, why we ain't talking no more? Like, what's up?
You know,
friendship closure is different though.
It is
double standard.
I do think,
here we go again.
Yeah. Life is double standards.
I do think friendship closure is different though.
That should be hurt. Forget them relationships.
Friendships
that
hurt.
friendship
when
hurts.
somebody you like that you thought was your ace
That shit hurt.
And they like leave.
That hurt.
Especially when they leave with no explanation. You be like, what the fuck
did I do?
Girl, shut up. You ain't never even experienced it.
Yeah, I have.
You said you haven't. You the one ghosted your friend.
In my younger days.
Oh. I was about to say, I'm the one with that
As
experience.
an adult, no.
Yeah.
No.
I've had it as a child and as an adult.
With me? No, I guess with men, no. We just stop talking. I'm like, man, what happened?
And well, that's what my friend did. They just stopped talking to me.
Well, no, I did have one. We had an incident, and our incident, it didn't really involve me and him, but we just stopped talking. And to the point, it was like 8 years went by, and we just one day just on a rooftop drinking.
Did y'all talk about it?
Yeah, we talked. Yeah, we was like, man, what's up, man?
You know,
now this day, we back boys again. It was like the incident didn't really involve us, but we were involved. But
see, that is one thing based off what I've seen from like my brothers' friendships, and even like just men in general talking about their friendships. Men do really well with just being like, yeah, we was pissed off at each other. We might have even came to blows, but we sat down, we talked about it, we chopped it up, we good now. Women ain't like that.
Nah. I'm like, so why didn't you talk to me?
So why didn't you tell me?
I thought we was good. Do you hate me?
Because clearly you do.
Yeah, I don't.
But then just having this conversation with a guy yesterday, that's why most women have multiple best friends over the course of their lifespan. As opposed to a guy will probably only have about one or two best friends.
I will only, and that's why, and maybe this is because I grew up with just my brother in the house with me. If somebody is my best friend, I only have one best friend. And my best friend is going to probably be my closest friend. I'm not assigning multiple people that, because this is how I always think about it, and I know I don't need to, but this is how I think about it. If I got multiple best friends, y'all ain't about to be fighting for maid of honor. And I ain't having to. So I'm only going to refer to one of y'all as my best friend, so that whenever I decide to get married, y'all already know who the maid of honor is. Why are we talking about this?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can have close friends without a best friend.
Yeah.
I just said my best friend would be a close friend. I didn't say she would be my only close friend.
But I'm saying, like, people with the multiple best friends, you don't have multiple best friends. You have multiple close friends. You don't have a best friend.
But then also, people need to accept the fact that just because you my best friend, I may not be your best friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I mean, dude, and I'll just use me as an example. Jade is my best friend, but I don't think I'm Jade's best friend. And that's okay. For one, I just met Jade 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Why would she be my best? Why would I be her best friend when she already got a whole football team of best friends?
Starting 11, you hear me?
Like, come on now, I'm a rookie.
Yeah.
So
well, yeah, I don't got new friends. You my new friend.
Exactly.
You are my new friend. I've been having the same close friends since 6th grade.
And Jay has made it clear Christina is her best friend.
Tamika, my best friend.
You told me Christina was.
Tamika, my best friend.
Look, you tell me everybody is your best friend. I don't know.
Okay, Tamika got the spot today.
No, Tamika, you always got the spot. Don't listen to them.
Like with me, like my best friend, he was my best man in my wedding, but in his wedding, I was just a regular groomsman.
But people would have expected that because that's your best friend.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if you would have had 3-4 of them, you would have had a decision to make.
No, I just had 2 friends and my 2 brothers.
That's
Let's
fair.
keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Real simple.
I just don't get rid of friends. I just collect more all the time. That's all.
Like Pokemon?
I don't know how you do it. You need to stop.
What, you be having friends?
Yeah.
You collecting them like Pokemon?
No, once we friends, we just friends.
No.
I don't fall out with my friends really. Like, once we friends, we just friends now. We stay friends.
I actually thought about this. I was like, because if you've watched this show before, you know Jocelyn has 2 friends.
Yeah.
And I'm good with that. I don't need any more. Because I thought about that, how many friends you have.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, oh my God, that sounds exhausting.
It's a job.
Huh?
That's a job.
Literally.
Well, yeah, because I got to schedule everybody in.
Because she's also the one that won't merge her friends.
I don't keep my friends separate.
Huh?
I don't keep them separate. I'm not trying to keep my friends separate.
You ain't trying to bring them together either.
Sure ain't. My friend is my friend.
Because you saw, I forced you and Abby to be in the same room with each other. I was like, I'm not about to be doing this. Oh, I'm with Jade this day, and then I'm with no. We all gonna be together.
That's how it should be.
And I was just like, no,
because we all got all my friends know of each other. They're not secrets.
No, they're not. And I'm not saying it's wrong that you have them separate. I'm just saying, me personally, I was thinking about me, and if I was in that situation, I'd be losing my fucking mind.
Why?
That's two, Jay. I know of at least 2 other friend groups that you have.
Well, no, because I am a different friend to all my friends because they all have different
Which
needs.
you should be.
So it's like, I don't want to combine them. It'd be too much. Much.
No, but then as an adult or even as friends, they should know how to all come together and then click up together.
No, I don't think that they won't click up. It's just, I'm not even trying to keep them separate. I swear I'm not.
Jade is just living.
Yeah, I'm
like she's just living.
Trying to keep them separate. I got because then no, I don't have separate friends. Well, they all know of each other. They all know each other exists. They just don't all hang out,
and that's okay.
Yeah,
I said, I was just thinking if I had this group, and every weekend, it's like, oh, okay, I'm going to be with this group this day. And then, okay, next week, I'm going to be with that group. And then, every Friday, I'm at Jocelyn's. Yeah. It's like, that's too fucking much.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's what I be doing.
It's too much.
Then you got to factor in work.
Yeah, you got to factor in work,
your husband,
your kids,
my degree,
and then your degree, your personal life. I'm like, no,
and I do it all.
I'll be like, I'm not doing these separate brunches with y'all. Like, we gonna have every month, all of us is gonna get together for a brunch, and that's gonna be it.
No, because everybody's schedule's different. It's so hard getting adult people together.
And then some people just don't click though. Together. Some people just, I have a certain friend where I know this friend, you are not going to click with my other friend group.
Then don't sit them next to each other.
No, they're not going to click. They're not going to click at all with any of my friend group.
I mean, that is fair because I had a friend that I outright told her, one of her friends, I said, don't ever put me in the same room with her again.
Dang.
Period. I was, I could have hit that girl that night, but yeah, I was like, don't ever put me in the same room with her. And she hasn't. Just so happens that this chick started coming to my pharmacy and then started seeing doctors that was in the office building that the pharmacy was in. And I was just like, I can't escape this chick.
Y'all gonna become best friends.
Nah, I hate that. I don't hate her because hate is a strong word, but I can't stand her.
You despise her.
Despise, might as well say hate.
Yeah.
It's a fancy way.
Right.
It's a little softer.
I'm trying to go to hell.
Just a pinch.
I think despise is worse than hate.
Really?
Yes, I think so. I think despise is worse than hate.
Let's Google it.
Nope.
Let's Google it.
I'm trying to make it.
Because when you despise somebody, it's like
these damn gloves.
I just can't stand you at all. Hate you like I hate this person, but hate is like go back to love. But despise is just like
I can't even look it up.
I don't wish no success for you at all.
Well, before we close out the episode today, since 3 of us are in costume.
Why you calling?
I'm in costume as well.
Yeah. Me, if the only thing that lets people know this is a costume is my damn hat and this necklace.
Well, now despise and hate are considered the same.
Look, I'm trying to make it to heaven, and God was pretty clear on hating people.
Yeah,
so.
Detest, hate, and loathe are the same as despise.
I feel like loathe is like you definitely.
Man, if somebody hit me with a "I loathe you," I'm
it
like,
it hits different, but it's the same
I'd be
word.
Like, what do you mean?
I wouldn't even say what you mean because I'm
you
like, for you to pull that word out of all the ones that you could use, like you meant that
with your chest,
heart,
every bit of it,
heart and soul. You was like, I loathe you.
I don't know what that means.
Hate.
I just learned that word today.
Oh, loathe.
Yeah,
same as hate.
Yeah. It's to me that's it's a deep
that's
hatred
like a
for you.
Gritty type of hate.
Yeah, that's like piss on your grave type of hate.
Yeah, that's Edwardian hate.
It's like a Hitler.
Do I have anybody that piss on their grave?
Yeah, who would you?
No, not right now.
Not right now. Maybe tomorrow.
I don't want to piss on nobody's grave.
Nah,
I wouldn't either because I want to make it to heaven. But I got one person I would piss on their grave.
Do I
have nobody right now.
Now, do I know?
I'd probably even shit on it.
Damn, that's okay. Wait, is it defecate?
Yeah,
defecate.
But like, I'm trying to make it to heaven. So like,
I'm trying to make it to heaven too, because Jesus on his way.
I thought
somebody was close, but I had to pray for forgiveness. Like somebody was close. I had to pray, like, release this anger out my body.
Look at you.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
Oh, okay, good.
It worked because now I look at the situation and it's like, what's funny is the person who it was, their face randomly popped up as a Facebook friend recommendation.
I hate that shit.
Because that mean they was looking at your page.
Yeah.
They wasn't looking at my page. We have nobody in common.
Because they was looking at your page.
They were searching for you.
Like when those pop up, they just...
they were looking at your stuff.
Okay, well, they pop up in this first picture. I was like, this is nothing but a test.
You know, I wonder if people know that TikTok tells you if people look at your profile. Yep. Because the number of people that I see that looks at our profile, like the Girls Perspective, there's nothing wrong. Keep looking at it. Hey.
Please.
But it's people that I know don't fuck with us. Like they know us.
Me.
Huh?
They love me.
Do they?
Nah, they don't.
But it's people that I know don't like us. Like, because they, or by us, I mean me. And I'll see like, some of them are averaging like once a week. They're looking at our page.
Which I said, you know keep how looking. I feel about it.
I mean, keep checking
looking.
it out.
I've said what I've said.
Hit that heart a couple times.
Exactly. While
hit
you
the
there,
share, the save, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Click the links in the bio.
Make sure you follow. Because, I mean, because here's the other thing. I guess I do understand. I was about to say, I don't understand why people would go to your TikTok page if it's not to follow. But maybe they're just going to check out more content, see if they want to follow, because I have done that.
Mm-hmm. I do that too.
Yeah, I have to see multiple of your things in order for me to like actually follow. But anywho, on the thing, Antonio's Michael Myers. I am some kind of voodoo person, witch, whatever you want to call it.
You gotta get the staff
Princess
too.
Peach.
Princess Peach. What you say?
So you forgot to show them the staff.
Oh, the staff, the skull that I've been having.
She been playing with it this whole entire time.
Yeah, because I'm a fidgeter, so I needed something in my hands.
Yeah.
I like that the mouth is open.
It keeps falling open. It ain't supposed to stay open. Yeah,
it looks better open. It looks better open.
Did you just call him Fred?
Yes, that's his name.
Shut up. I can't stand you. So I wanted to, I tried to get ChatGPT to come up with horror stories for us, but it won't write a murderous scene.
Yeah, it can't do that.
Though it did have me kidnap you a few times.
Why me?
I don't know.
That's what chat wanted.
But he kept blaming me.
Damn.
So what it was doing was it was setting it up where none of us were actually the villains, but it was like my doppelganger. And she took you because you thought she was me. She took you. We found you in a trunk.
Dead.
No, AI can't kill you.
It just said you was in the trunk. And he came charging up at me when he was supposed to be upstairs looking for you, but apparently he wasn't. Me and Jade is outside looking for you. He comes charging up to me. What did you do with Antonio? And I'm looking like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, I saw you. I tell him to come into the woods with you. And I was just like, wasn't me.
I was watching your back from afar.
A far.
A far.
Damn, big distance.
I went in the woods willingly.
Willingly. Because apparently somebody that looked like me told you to.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have went.
No, I'd ask and it was your
idea that we was there in the first place.
Don't y'all blame me.
That's what ChatGPT set it up as. Out of everything, I was the only one that didn't want to go.
Well.
Damn, I wanted to go?
Yeah.
What did I want to do?
All y'all wanted to go on this trip.
And then I got murdered.
No.
You got put in the trunk.
You just got put in the trunk.
You got kidnapped.
You just got put on your pockets and put in the trunk.
Folded your laundry with you in it.
Okay,
put in the trunk.
Laundry, clean up.
But I was trying to get it, but none of the stories really made sense to me. But anyway, if we were to be in a horror movie, one, do you think you'd be a main character?
I'll be side character 247J-2B. Die first 30 minutes. I ain't gonna make my big ass no character.
Not man in diner.
Could you at least give yourself at least some credit? Minutes?
I'm be the one serving you the breakfast. Talking about some, don't stay out too long. It get a little spooky out here.
Have you heard about this area?
Did
you hear the story of the haunting of the
like, nah.
The Manor Hill?
The haunting in Connecticut? Have you heard of it? Like, nah, bro. I'm
straight. I'm Gucci.
Where you think you gonna be?
I'm gonna be a B character, if not the main. Probably a B.
Okay, but how long do you think you
I'm surviving? I'm too smart.
To the end? The B character don't make it to the end?
To the end.
You got to be a main character if you make it to the end.
The B character's gonna come save. It's gonna come save the head. What was that? Get Out?
No, the B character saves
them.
What
was the Sucker Place movie?
Yeah, the B character is the one that sacrifices themselves for the main character.
Nah, I'm saving everybody.
Then you the main character then.
Yeah. I'm the B character.
No, you're not the B character.
You can't be the B character talking about you saved everybody.
Not all the time.
Yeah, they do. Who's a B character that lived to the end?
What was that? Get Out?
I haven't seen
Get Out.
Yeah, Get Out, he did.
Yeah, the B character saved the day.
He did.
That'll be me.
You right.
What about you, Jay? How long you lasting, and which character are you?
I don't want to be the main character. Too much pressure.
Well, you know what Chat said you was gonna be.
Chat said I was the unexpected main character that ends up, so they try to kill me, but then I'm playing dead, and then I get a skillet and I hit their ass, and then they die.
Who will be the villain?
Well, apparently, according to ChatGPT,
Chat said you evil.
ChatGPT said I give off killer energy.
It sure did. And they used to argue with Chat.
I was like,
did ChatGPT know? Because look, I was the B character. I saw him get kidnapped, and I knew it was you.
Yeah, it said, well, if I'm being honest, Jocelyn, you give off killer energy.
It sure did. It accused her of being a killer.
Jeez.
Sure did. That's what great.
Now, I will say.
He was in the diner. First 15 minutes.
I'm saying, first 15 minutes, we're going to avoid that.
I think I'll make it to the end, but I don't want to be the main character.
I think ChatGPT just called us all out, though. Like, he died
sounds
first.
Like it.
Yeah, I'm first on the chopping block.
I'm the B character to save the day.
Because if I had to just go based off of appearance, yeah, I could see me being the villain.
Yeah.
But it also said that I'd be the one that people would suspect halfway through it, but turns out I'm not the killer at all. But I'd be the one that y'all all like. It has to be Jocelyn,
the killer.
That is the obvious choice.
Damn.
And I'm like, I'm a little offended.
She was. And what?
I'm like, I don't think I give off killer energy.
Well, it said you did. It said, you the killer.
You did it.
It said you a killer.
You did it. You killed him. A doppelganger.
And it said I killed the killer with a frying pan, which don't make sense.
I mean, you hit him in the right spot, maybe.
And what time?
And then it said
got that cast iron. You knocking them out clean.
Yeah, it said I had a skillet. I played dead. And then when they thought I was dead, I hit him with a cast.
They said ChatGPT said Jay was the comic relief.
Yeah, but plot twist: the comic relief that killed the killer.
You know, people gonna see our thumbnail for this episode and be like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
I got on a lopsided wig, but we having a good time.
In honor of Halloween, what's your favorite
That's
candy?
Gonna be the caption for the thumbnail. I got on a lopsided wig, but it's okay.
Let's see, candy, Reese's
for Halloween.
Wait, what's going on?
Favorite Halloween candy?
You know, I don't have one.
Nerds.
Nerds is a good one.
Those are good.
Do you like the nerd clusters?
Nah, just give me a little box of Nerds.
The little purple or in the pink box?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now mine is
the white ones is cool too though, but nobody have them though.
Nah, they don't.
Oh, okay.
The pumpkin, the shaped Reese's taste better because the peanut butter to chocolate ratio is better.
Yeah.
I agree. I do think the shaped Reese's taste better.
I like the ones that shape like a tree. For
yeah, the Christmas ones.
So say, what did you say that candy was again?
Which candy? What, the nerds?
The pumpkin.
The Reese. Yeah.
Reese. And how you say it?
Reese's.
How do you say it?
It's a Reese's.
Okay.
What do you call it?
I think it's actually pronounced Reese's.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Are y'all candy corn people?
Oh,
Hell
God,
no.
I love candy corn.
No.
Oh, you one of them?
I will say I like the pumpkin candy corn.
Give me the little candy corn.
Yeah, I tear the pumpkins up. I tear the pumpkins up. The pumpkins, I tear them up.
I'm eating that.
I only eat the pumpkins. I don't want the rest. I don't want that shit. I only want the pumpkin.
I'm not eating that. Did you go to the pumpkin patch?
No, that's Wednesday.
Don't forget about my apple cider.
They ain't gonna let me get no apple cider. I'm chaperoning kids.
You can't stop at a gift shop?
Y'all going to the one out and
Beasley's. I'll be watching other people's kids for free.
With the school? Oh, I did that one time. I fell in love with my little classroom. I fell in love with my little kids.
You did.
They gave me all the bad kids.
I asked Jade if I could go. She said no.
They did.
You ain't did no background check. You can't
They gave you all the bad ones? Just off the top?
They better not give me no bad ass.
I want a chaperone for my niece, but like I got favoritism like a mug. Yes. I'd be giving her stuff and be like, nah.
And don't let me see somebody do something to my like if I went to my nephew to help him like with trips and stuff and I saw somebody try to fuck with him, man. Look,
well, no, because your child is in your group. You just have other kids too.
Yep, that's how it was with me.
That's
and
you
just have we
went to the zoo.
My child is in my group and I see somebody thinking they sneaking and trying to bully my nephew.
Oh, well, it's sad. I think the zoos are sad. They depress me. It's not a good time.
So it was kindergartners. I had all girls and my son go to the kangaroo exhibit. Mm-hmm. You know, you walk in there with the kangaroos, the little short kangaroos. Yeah, they ran up to them. I was like, y'all about to get y'all asses beat.
For real.
No, they just want to see.
They ran to the kangaroos like.
I'm like, kangaroos for one. Have you seen them things?
Have you seen how big they feet?
Yeah.
They feet probably like a foot
long. And
long.
they buff. And they tall. And they scary.
Well, they was like 3 feet.
The little baby ones.
Yeah, but they still could beat these little kindergartners' ass.
Yeah, they would.
That's why I read that kangaroos can get up to like 7 feet tall. Mm-hmm. And I'm just
they muscular
and that ain't
shit.
even with them buffing up at you. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay out of Australia.
And they can balance on that tail.
And
they
got
drowning the little dingoes in the water.
And they say the kick can like crack your ribs and everything.
First of all, if you can use your tail to balance yourself so you can kick me, I'm just gonna lose automatically.
You see that video where that man punched the kangaroo because it was drowning his dog?
Yeah, I seen that.
Drowning his dog?
Yeah, it was trying to drown his dog.
I would have been like, Sparky, I am so sorry.
And the kangaroo didn't move. He was just like this, like.
He was confused. He was like,
the dog shouldn't attack that kangaroo. We all know what happened.
I'm sorry. If
they
my
get in the water, though, it's wraps.
If my cat and a kangaroo was going at it, I'd be like, you know, I used to have a cat, right?
Well, you really are earthy, girl.
What?
You got it. Yeah.
What do you mean? What's wrong with what I said?
I said she earthy girl. She earthy girl.
Why you think she? Because the cat.
Cat dreads,
the plants.
Which
in my defense,
I got all her plants.
I just gave away all my plants.
Stay in my house.
Literally, what was that last month? I took them all to Jay's house.
But earthy girls are cool though. They the best vibe in the world to me personally.
Like, I'm tired of these plants. I don't take care of them no more.
Now they in my house.
But do you know I actually thought about getting more? I was like, oh, I should go get another plant.
We should have plant
store.
store.
Gave them all away. Now you want another.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
I want a money tree.
That's what they do.
Ooh, yeah, we go to the plant store.
Nah, I don't need to go back down there because I was way down that plant rabbit hole. I had so many plants in my house. In there. You know what? Maybe that is what I need to do is get more plants to still purify the air in my house. Mm-hmm. I mean, I got an air purifier, but
snake plants.
That's what I got.
Snake plants is toxic to cats.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't got no cats. You're right.
But anyway, that's a good time to call it. And you guys know the deal. Thank you for hanging with us. Thanks for allowing us in your space. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we ain't say nothing that pissed you off too much, but you know how this is. We give our perspective on just things from our perspective.
Don't be attacking us.
You can disagree with us, but respect us just like we will respect you. Mm-hmm. Make sure you're doing all the things like, comment, subscribe,
share,
and tell a friend to tell a
friend.
Tell a friend
to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay. Mm-hmm. And by that we mean share. Mm-hmm. And that's all on YouTube. On the audio platforms, make sure you're rating us, reviewing us. We're aiming for all 5 stars there. That would be great if you can. Make sure you're commenting there, liking there as well. We're really trying to push our audio stuff out. So if you could help us with that, that would be great. Mm-hmm. And last thing, join the Discord.
After party.
So make sure you join that. We be commenting and posting stuff. We're gonna start posting like some TikToks and stuff to add a little laughter to it. But make sure you join, and make sure you go follow Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whole lot of nap.
Let's get it, baby.
Show him some love, y'all. Follow Antonio on Insta. He on there.
Look at his face.
you don't want nobody following you?
No, they can follow me, KingTone_18.
Yeah. All the socials will be at the beginning of the episode, but they were there. I mean, I guess we can put them back there for like this, but they'll be there. Y'all know how to get in touch with us. But until next time, deuces.
Bye, friends.
Bye, y'all.